What is going on, guys? This is the Club of the Man 1993, and although baseball free agent frenzy seems to be wrapping up, the craziness, most of the bigger names have been signed by now, there's still a few little things that are floating out there. One of them including a trade that happened yesterday between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Colorado Rockies, as the Blue Jays sent outfielder Randal Grichuk to the Colorado Rockies. In exchange, the Blue Jays received Rockies prospect Ramiel, Tapia, and Adrian Pinto in return for the trade. They also will send $9,716,033 $9,716,333. However you usually say it. Those payments are split up the seasons, basically, to help pay for a certain portion of Grichuk's salary. So it looks like the Blue Jays be responsible for part of it, while the Rockies be responsible for another, as Grichuk is under contract until the end of the 2023 season. Grichuk's always been a solid player. He came up, he's been in the majors for 8 years. He spent half with the Cardinals and half of them with the Blue Jays. He's always been a guy that hit like around 240s or whatnot. He's always had some solid power, 25, 30 homer hitter, which he's been consistent with, in his career, for sure. His career high in the homers, I think, was in 2019. I think when he hit 31, I believe. That's his career high, I believe. His defense, his on-base percentage has slipped a little bit. His strikeout ratio, though, has dropped. But he'll definitely be an interesting power bat for sure to add probably to the Rockies outfield for sure. Tapia, I believe, is a Rockies prospect that just so far hasn't really panned out to what the Rockies thought it would be. So he could be another option for the Blue Jays lineup as well. Even though I've been hearing rumors that the Blue Jays were looking to add another bat to their lineup. I think they are still interested. I think the biggest name on the free agent market still right now is former Mets outfielder Michael Conforto. As I know the Blue Jays apparently were making kind of a pursuit for him as well. Of course, they did just recently acquire Matt Chapman also. But it sounds like, they were still, looking to add another bat to their lineup in some ways. So again, Tapia could be, one addition. What was I going to say now? But of course, the Blue Jays still have, in the outfield, they have George Springer, Teoscar Hernandez, and Lourdes Gurriel Jr. as well, who are probably going to be their starting three for sure. So Grichuk, he is a solid player, but he's definitely somebody I think, the Blue Jays could have, if the Blue Jays were looking to, upgrade their outfield, they are someone that, that they could have, done without. The Rockies, of course, are going to have, some veterans, and of course, they just signed Kris Bryant, so an outfield right now, with as far as I know of Kris Bryant, who I've heard is most likely probably playing most of his time in left field for Colorado. So an outfield probably Bryant, Charlie Blackmon, who is getting up there in age, and probably Grichuk in right field. Would be a solid, three in the outfield, I would say. And of course, in Colorado, the power supply, whatnot, if he's hitting well outside there, outside there, I'm sure he could probably, provide a little more power playing Colorado. So, a good gamble for the Rockies. Again, open up some little flexibility for the Blue Jays as well, who seem to be trying to add another bat. And, obviously, they wanted to go with, someone different. So, obviously somebody had to, get the boot. And it was Randal Grichuk. So, I'd say it was a good move for the Rockies, and a good way to open up some space for the Blue Jays as well, as they do try to pursue another bat. And as I said, they are, I know in contention for Michael Conforto. So, we'll have to wait and see, what happens with that. So, guys, that's my thoughts on the Blue Jays the Blue Jays trading Randal Grichuk to the Rockies. What are your thoughts on the Randal Grichuk trade to the Rockies? I can't speak. The Randal Grichuk trade to the Rockies. I got it. Please leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. And be sure as always to slap a like on the video and subscribe for more content on my channel. Follow me on Twitter as well at DemandAirboy93. Till then, guys, I'm checking out. I will catch you all later. Have a great rest of your night. Peace out, everybody.